Hi friends, I wish all my followers and my video viewers and everybody in the world to be very good and happy day. Also, I believe last couple of videos something like Cultural Watan and Mega Museum and few videos with different languages I have published. Hope everybody must have enjoyed. I have seen the views and everything. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Please, my dear friends, whoever not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and help me to develop more and more videos. And today I am going to take you to China. It's one of my last couple of days before I went to China. I have done some plenty of videos, very nice videos, and also this video is very beautiful and one of the oldest ancient commercial hub it was in China, and even now it is a very famous place and very good and beautiful place. Ancient system is still there following up. Before I take you to the this video, and again I'm requesting you, all my viewers, whoever not subscribed, please subscribe and support me to go further. Friends, I'm going to take you to the Anchang Ancient Town today. It is located in Shaoxing County, Zhejiang Province. It's an ancient town in Shaoxing, like Zhouzhuang and Tongli. Hangzhou is a typical waterlogged town. More scenes and pictures that than the others. Although the mile-long slates pave all the street make this town an important commercial center and markets in history. The streets is along the north bank of river, parallel to the residence on the south bank. The different kinds of small traditional workshop are found along the street, in which products are sold in the same market. Visitors can see how people cook traditional food on the pot. This Hangzhou is the ancient town with history of more than 1000 years. A- this state named 809 AD Tang Dynasty period. Only this Hangzhou ancient town was created, established that time as a trade hub to the entire area, Zhejiang city. Also, in this Hangzhou ancient town, there is 17 stone bridge, all presented different styles. They all have their own stories. The better known bridge are Flu Bridge, Wanan Bridge, and Ryu Bridge. Wanan stones arch bridge connected with east and west streets. Brides went across these three bridges to their weddings. It is also the ancient ancient town culture, the brides crossing the bridges. Other bridges are all worth seeing. And also, Shaoxing Private Consultant Museum near the Zinan Bridge exhibits the local private consultant culture. Most cultures or solicitors come from Shaoxing and especially from Anchang in Qing Dynasty, so their residents are everywhere. Statues in museum presents how the court trial was made in Qing Dynasty and those consultants made their living. Even though if they made this Anchang ancient city 1000 years before, it was well planned, made because in China you can see everywhere there is a river or canal parallel to the road. Everywhere, if there is any transportation issues on the road, they can take the things to reach the place on time by river. Water transportation is everywhere they have made. This is the advanced techniques they have used since 1000 years before. It is one of the best system for their success. And in the sculpture museum, about 200 pieces of stone sculpture are kept. Anchang Hangzhou is the earlier cotton industry center in Shaoxing. In the Hangzhou 12 tapestry autographed by emperors, old clothes and old weighing machines are now on display. Local wedding custom clothes also available in this museum also can also be seen in the museum. If anyone wanted to buy, also there is a boutiques for the wedding clothes you can buy in these shops near to the museum. Now in this video you are seeing it is a god temple where they believe their temple. Also it's located here since this uh, trade hub, commercial hub, when they set up established in this place. Along with that, they have established a bank, temple, along with that, to people to worship before they start the work every day in the morning. This they made along all the facilities to the people who works and do business in this commercial hub because they don't want to spend their time to go anywhere and any place for wasting their time, valuable time for worshipping and all this. Dried food stuff, smoked actually. This is their traditional way of food processing. They all the farmers and the producers they are selling their own product because all these are some are dried on the sunlight, most of them are smoked. All these sellers, they have their private houses behind this, and they're producing everything there. This is what you are seeing is it is rice product with honey mix rice products. You can see there is one gentleman, he is making his product, boiling rice flour with honey, and until it's get thick they will remove from this and serve to the containers and make it to arrange to sell them. You can see on the other side they are also selling some kind of rice products with fried and with honey mix. All these are their own products, also same like traditional and Chinese custom. Now what you're seeing in this video, it is wine store. Wine also they produce, and it is different kind, different age limit. That means 5, 10, 15, 20 years old sprit wine made in China. But it is also very high quality they produce for local use. Also, this is in now we are seeing it is the wholesaler of this dry food stuff they're producing inside. Can you see through this? They are producing here itself. They are also manufacturers their own farms are there in behind this area. Different part of China the people used to visit every day. You see on the other side, it's a canal using for transportation purpose, and also the people who enjoy rowing black boats. You see there is a couple, they are going rowing on that. Also here you can see lot of Chinese other states tourists, local tours, they used to come visit these places. And also in front you can see ancient system, they are making some kind of rice flour sweets. Also still they are using old techniques to slice them. You see it's very nice old system they are using, but some previously they must have used different, but they are using now a motor. It's move the cutting uh, blade to go up and down, but still they're using the same system. It is I have tasted. This is very nice rice flour with honey. Also, it's every day they have very good business in this ancient food stuff, traditional food you can say, because most of the people doesn't have time to make all these things, so they used to buy from here and they're tasting. Also it's they do very good business in this place. It's ancient commercial hub. And also you see this dry food, all kinds, duck, pork, also chicken. Also it is smoked and kept it for easy cook and serve. And some places you can see they make here itself serving to the people who visiting for the taste. They let to taste the visitors. Also, you can see the people who have displaying handmade stuff. You see in the video you can see handmade buckets, also the ancient pots they designed. They have handmade fruits, handmade fruits. And also one of the four famous ancient towns in Shaoxing, Anchang has retained the classical Jiangnan water town style, with narrow strip of water across the town. It is primitive but elegant. Its boats, the specials such as Anchang sausage and sugarcane strip, which are renowned far and wide. What's more characteristic, Watertown weddings here is extremely attractive. The reason why the weddings are so attractive because the couple, the wedding couple, travels on black boats in the river, water canals. That's why the weddings are very beautiful and interesting to see because both sides, the residents in the green canal, it takes the couple alone in the black boats. It looks very beautiful. This is also the hometown of Shaoxing Assistant. The most distinctive part of it's the bridge. There will also always be festive in fifth lunar month. You can choose to go this town during this time. Compare to other well-known ancient towns. This is indeed the living ancient town, such can satisfy your expectation of ancient town. In fact, the whole Shaoxing is miraculously beautiful in winter. We have to talk about the climate in Anjan and Shaoxing state. Shaoxing has humid subtropical climate with four distinct seasons. Winter are short and cool with occasion forest. It begins somewhat sunny and dry but becomes progressively wetter and more overcast. Spring bringing especially gloomy and from April to June. Each month has more than 220 millimeter rainfalls. Summer is also an humid, with among the highest temperature of the China provincial capital, and with some sun shining closest to 60% of the time in July and August. The landing pavilion and Shangyong Garden in the snow, wonderful places to chant and poetry and paint and paintings, sitting in the whooping boats while viewing the floating snow above the East Lake. You will experience unique leisurely mood in Jiangxing Water Town. And also you can just ramble around the Konkyo Street block and Base Bridge to enjoy the snow-covered Shaoxing Ancient City in the winter. It is completely humid and snow-falling city. Also, we had to talk about this Anjan ancient city. Not only this ancient city, we have to talk about the surrounding of this city, this Anjan. Anjan in 1945, extremely industrialized. It is now the large-scale producer of cotton textile and cotton yarn. Paper making also the major industry is food processing, especially rice milling. Heavy industries began gain prominence in the mid of 1950s. Large thermal power plants was installed and used coal brought by train from Fengcheng to the south. The machinery industry also grew up, the first main concentrating of the production, agriculture equipments, and diesel engines. Anjan has become major center for clothing industry in China, producing thread, different kind of yarn producing, also the producing of different kinds of fabrics for all requirements and accessories too. Also in these states of Anchang Ancient Town, they had a bank in 1850, Suiking Private Bank and China Bank operated there. Suiking Private Bank operated from 1850 to 1949. Now kept an old coin collection and the owners calligraphy and painting. The exhibits in the bank site includes the big counter, account books, lamps, and abacus. Wall clock and telephones are arranged as of old. There is also a wallet inside the bank. Now you are seeing in this video the products which they served, cooked food they served, and also you can see some wine. It is different spirits, different aged wine. Also you can see on the other side the soldiers remembering place. Also they are keeping for them to respect the people who spend their life for country. Here you can see again people enjoying their traditional food. Also there is the traditional way they prepare and serve food for others to taste them. It is for free. You see the already it is served. It's buffet type. They can serve and eat, enjoy the traditional way. This is another place where they're selling wines. This is ancient food furnitures, food stuff, toys, handmade things. You see the handmade shoes. They're making their houses. Hi friends, I think you may have enjoyed this video. Anchang Ancient Town, there is two videos. This is episode 1 now you have watched. The episode 2 is getting ready. Hopefully next couple of days it will be published. If you have any comment, please inbox me and I will respond to you all. By the time if there is anything to be changed, please let me know. I will update it. By the time, if you are not subscribed still my channel, please subscribe and help me to go further. We have plenty of videos on my China trip as well as my Turkish tour. Expecting to give in coming days. For all these things, I need your help of subscribe my channel, share with your friends and families. Until see you on next video. Thank you very much for watching my channel. See you again. Thank you. Bye bye.